Dark Myth WuKong, Chapter 14, Fan Xin.
Idiot, if you bring down the Guangan Palace, what about your little change? Huh?
Sun WuKong plucked a monkey hair, transformed it into Chang's appearance, and pranced around in front of Zhu Baji.
You damned monkey, hurry up and put away that stinky monkey hair. You dare to mock me with my change, old pigsy. We'll fight you to the death. I haven't settled the score with you for what you did earlier,
he said, brandishing his nine-toothed rake menacingly.
All right. No more fooling around.
With that, he put away the monkey hair and turned to Xiao Wujing.
Lao Sha, how much longer until this water completely corrodes the celestial palace? We don't have much time.
Xiao Wujing pondered for a moment and said, Probably another half an hour. Moreover, some places have incredibly powerful defensive formations. Even this deathly water won't be able to erode them completely in a short time.
Oh. Which places are they? Can we redirect the water from other areas?
The most difficult place to erode is the peach orchard. Xiao Wujing hadn't finished speaking when a gust of wind swept past, and Sun WuKong disappeared. Only his leisurely voice drifted from mid-air.
You three, get out of here quickly. Go find Neja and the others. Damn it, the peach trees can't be destroyed.
Hey, second senior brother? Do you think senior brother will be angry if we do that? Xiao Wujing asked Zhu Baiyi somewhat uneasily.
Who told that damned monkey to always tease me? Besides, you're not unaware of how senior brother feels about her. It's just... Alas, it's better for senior brother to be angry with us than for them to miss each other again. All right, let's retreat. The Jade Emperor and the others are about to escape this deathly water. We three might not be able to defeat them then.
All right. I'll transform into a dragon. Second senior brother. Third senior brother. You two, hop on my back. Let's go. With that, a clear dragon roar resounded, and a jade-white dragon appeared. With a splash, it plunged into the water, then exposed its dragon back. Xiao Wujing and Zhu Baiyi jumped onto it, and the three of them leisurely departed. The Jade Emperor and the other three emperors were seething with anger, but they were trapped by the deathly water and could only use their immense magic power to peel it off bit by bit. The dignified four emperors of the heavenly court, beings who ruled over countless living beings, were actually outsmarted by a mere Arhat, and seemingly lost the entire heavenly court in the process. One can imagine how furious the four emperors were. If Sun WuKong and the others fell into their hands, they would probably use the most vicious punishments in the world to vent their pent-up rage. So, who did Sun WuKong encounter in the peach orchard? As it turned out, Sun WuKong, upon hearing Xiao Wujing's words, immediately felt a pang of anxiety. The peach orchard. The peach orchard. How could he forget the peach orchard? So, he used a somersault cloud, almost at the fastest speed of his life, to reach the peach orchard. However, when Sun WuKong landed at the main gate of the peach orchard, he seemed to sigh in relief. It turned out that the deathly water summoned by Xiao Wujing hadn't eroded the peach orchard. It had only bypassed the entrance. The peach orchard's main gate was still tightly closed.
That Lao Sha, he's picked up bad habits from that idiot. He's even learned to deceive me.
As he said this, he turned to leave, when a faint voice reached him.
You've already come. Why don't you even glance at me? Do you still feel guilty towards me?
Hearing this voice, Sun WuKong was struck by lightning, his feet rooted to the spot in mid-air. He remained motionless for a long time. After a long while, Sun WuKong heaved a deep sigh and said,
You're still well? When did you wake up?
He trailed off. If anyone who knew Sun WuKong were present, they would be utterly shocked. The domineering and unparalleled great sage equaling heaven, Sun WuKong, actually displayed such tender and apologetic emotions. Moreover, Who was the owner of this gentle voice? Unfortunately, besides son WuKong, no one else was there.
The past is the past. Why can't you let it go? No matter who was right or wrong back then, so many years have passed. Why do you still hold on to it? Besides, I've already recovered from my injuries today, and I'll soon be able to take human form. For so many years, I've long since stopped blaming you.
But I can't forgive myself. It was my fault that you... Back then, before the scripture journey, I swore an oath. If I don't overthrow the heavenly court in this lifetime, I will never see you again. Fan Xin, I'm about to succeed. Wait for me a little longer. I will definitely avenge you. You cultivate well in this peach orchard, and when I succeed, I'll come to take you back to Flower Fruit Mountain.
With that, son WuKong resolutely turned and left. However, son WuKong, standing on the ground, was already drenched in tears. And deep within the peach orchard, an ordinary, unremarkable peach tree swayed its branches. It seemed to be shaking its head.
Almost 1,000 years, and you're still the same. Alas, when will you understand that what I care about isn't this heavenly court, nor the hatred of the past, but only you? The you who was the supreme of the demon race, but still played with a group of little monkeys. The you who was willing to wage war against the heavenly court for me. The you who was a bold and upright man. The you who only loved me. Son WuKong, you fool.
The gentle voice echoed throughout the entire peach orchard. In an instant, a memory, long silent in her heart, resurfaced. Years ago, she was just a small, undeveloped peach tree, with rough green leaves and delicate branches, blooming and withering with the seasons, carefree and without worries. The only imperfection was that, although there were tens of thousands of peach trees in this peach orchard, not a single one was willing to chat with her and alleviate her boredom. Even the peach tree that bloomed once every 9,000 years deep within the orchard couldn't. And as a young peach tree, all she could do was converse with the occasional bird that stopped by. Time passed slowly and uneventfully, until one day, a monkey came here. This monkey looked quite majestic, clad in battle armor and a crimson cloak, incredibly dashing. But what displeased the little peach tree was that since this monkey came, every day he would only drink, sleep, or go out to play with his friends. And he never once came to talk to her. So, this little peach tree secretly played a prank. One time when the monkey went out to play, she turned all the peaches on the trees into stones. So, when the monkey returned, he took a big bite of a stone peach. But unexpectedly, the monkey got angry and raised the iron rod in his hand, wanting to strike the peach tree. This time, the little peach tree was truly frightened, so she immediately spoke up.
Stop, you silly monkey.
Ha! Who's talking to me, old son? Come out now. Otherwise I, old son, will kill you with one strike.
Oh, I was just playing a little joke with you. Why are you so angry? Who told you to ignore me for so long?
The little peach tree grumbled, and her branches trembled. In an instant, all the peaches returned to their original state. Then, a truly beautiful and large peach flew to the monkey's mouth.
This is for you. This is the biggest peach in the whole orchard. Don't be angry anymore.
The little peach tree said, and her delicate branches swayed. The monkey glanced at the peach tree suspiciously, then tentatively took a small bite. It was indeed extraordinarily delicious, much tastier than the peaches he usually sneaked. So, he happily said to the peach tree,
For the sake of this peach, I, old son, won't argue with you. But if you dare to tease me, old son, again, I'll strip all your leaves.
He made a fierce expression.
I won't. By the way, what does I, old son, mean?
The little peach tree asked.
My surname is Sun, and my name is son WuKong. So it's I, old son. What about you? What's your name?
The monkey said, while munching on the big peach.
I I don't have a name. Since I was born, besides the birds in the sky, no one has ever spoken to me. Can you give me a name?
Me? My name was given to me by my master. How would I know how to give you a name?
He swallowed the rest of the peach in a few bites.
Just give me one, please. If you give me a name, I'll give you a big peach to eat every day.
The little peach tree even stretched out a branch threateningly.
All right then, let me think. Prepare another big peach for me, and I'll come up with one.
The monkey used his cloak to wipe the peach pit he had finished eating. He wiped it very carefully and cleanly. Soon, another big peach flew to the monkey, but the monkey didn't reach out to take it. Instead, he waved his hand towards the setting sun, and the next moment, a dazzling purple rope appeared in his hand. The monkey then took out the golden hooped rod from his ear, transformed it into a small needle, and pierced the top of the peach pit. Then, he threaded the purple rope through it. Only then did Sun Wukong reach out and take the peach, taking a big bite and saying,
I was originally a stone monkey from Flower Fruit Mountain, but later I came to heaven to become an official. But I always missed my home, Flower Fruit Mountain. So your surname would be Fan.
As he said this, the monkey used the needle-like golden hooped rod to carve the character Fan a peach pit. He continued,
Moreover, since I saw you, I felt like I was seeing family. Although you're a peach tree in heaven, you give me the same warm feeling as the peach trees in my Flower Fruit Mountain. Well then, your name will be Fan Xin.
The monkey then continued to carve the character Xin below the character Fan on the peach pit. After carving, the monkey stood up, ate the peach in his hand, and walked towards the little peach tree. When he reached the peach tree, he held the peach in his mouth, stretched out his hands, and tied the peach pit necklace with the purple rope to the peach tree's branch, making a dead knot. Then the monkey took a few steps back, glanced at the little peach tree, and said with the peach still in his mouth,
It suits you very well. Fan Xin, from now on, you're the only peach tree named Fan Xin in this orchard.
In the heart of the little peach tree, no, it should be said, in the heart of Fan Xin, a figure was deeply buried from that day on. That peach pit necklace with the purple rope also became the most precious thing in Fan Xin's life.